Hello. I'm reviewing the 1994 original flick of The Lion King. I give it a 8 out of 10 for above average, guilty pleasure of a movie. Because outside of the animation, I don't know what I can say good about it. That I remember that I liked about it. But I did like the animation, qualities of the animation, and I like the animation and the colors in the animation, and that's about it. I was kind of lukewarm on the voice acting. I'm sorry, I don't like, I think the miscast is Simba, and I don't think they should have. Simba, the main character in the adult Simba? I don't think Matthew Broderick should have played Simba, okay? He's not talented enough to play Simba, or any voice acting, I think. I just think he's not that much of an actor either. He has limited skills as an actor, I feel like, and I liked him in Ferris Bueller, and I liked his early stuff, but, I don't like him as Simba, okay? Honestly, I thought I found him forgettable as Simba, and he's in a lot as Simba voice acting, and I forgot his presence forgettable. Now, the one that voices Simba as a kid is a different voice actor, clearly. It sounds like this is not Matthew Broderick, and I forget what the name, who does the voice actor of the kid Simba, I forget what the name. I looked at the cast of the voice acting cast of The Lion King one time and Googled it. I just don't remember right now, okay? The voice actor who plays Simba as a kid. Right now, so slipped my mind, so. And I thought these characters, Timon and Pumbaa, their song was, I don't know, by the way, I thought it was, by the way, the whole thing it's kind of strange how the Lion King movie is a musical, because most of the music is, like, forgettable, I found. I mean, there were, like, one or two good songs that I could remember, like the opening song, and also I just can't wait to be king that I can remember, but I really forget a lot of the songs in this movie. And also the one the Akuma Tata song, I found that one forgettable a bit. That one was the worst for me not because it was the worst sounding, it was just because it was the most forgettable for me. The worst sounding one, I think, is Scar's song, Be Prepared. I think that's the worst sounding song, because Scar, Scar is this. His singing's okay, I guess. I thought it was okay. Song Be Prepared. or maybe that's a, I'm not sure which is a, but yeah, even that's a worse sounding song, because Scar is worse as singers than Timon and Pumbaa singing. Is like the villain singing is shit for the main villain, Scar. And I think he's played by Jeremy Irons. Yeah, so I think that, you know, so I thought this movie wasn't good. This movie, honestly, this movie got at least two sequels. Actually, technically got one sequel and one prequel. Well, technically, it's not a prequel. It's technically one's called Lion King 2, and the other one's called Lion King 1.5, which is basically Timon and Pumbaa's side of the story of the first Lion King movie. It shows their side of the story of like, and who asked for that? I don't know. Apparently, Disney thought these characters were brilliant and enough that they deserved their own movie. Look, I like the show Timon and Pumbaa, but really, who watched that show? I seen the reruns of Timon and Pumbaa. When I was a kid, I just didn't think it was that popular. I didn't know it was that popular of a show. I don't think it was. That's for like one season, I think. And I didn't hear a lot of people. I don't really know if that's a popular show. Is it Timon and Pumbaa? Anyway, yeah, they got their own movie, Timon and Pumbaa, called Lion King 1.5. And so I give the first Lion King an 8 out of 10 for a guilty pleasure, because I don't know what the story was about or what the moral lesson of the story was about. It just felt kind of stupid writing on top of confusion writing. It's just like, I just feel like the whole movie is kind of a lot going on. Like, there's a lot of plots element, there's lots of plot elements it's trying to juggle, and I just feel like it's kind of a lot. It's kind of confusing of a movie. But it has great animation and pretty looking colors. Even though I'm not really sure it's this really deep or complex of them. It's not really the best character. It's these characters in the movie, I don't never cared about any of the characters in the movie. But I do like the animation in the movie. I enjoy this movie as a simple, fun movie that's fun to watch. Even though most of the songs suck in this movie, in the musical of this movie, The Lion King is a musical. There's so many music, like Cavs will break out musical numbers so many times. I feel like I'm forced to call it a musical, otherwise it's just not the best sounding musical. The music is kind of forgettable, I found. It's not bad, it's just forgettable, I found. That's why I give the first original Lion King movie a 8 out of 10. It's fine. Of a movie, a 8 out of 10 for a guilty pleasure of a score I give it. I give it a guilty pleasure score, 8 out of 10, above average. Okay, that's my review on The Lion King. Goodbye. Subscribe. Hit the bell first. Hit the subscribe button second to get subscribed, and that's how you get subscribed. How I told you. And hit the thumbs up. Hit a thumbs up on my older content when you check them out. Goodbye. And I'm Jake Allen Graham, and that's my video on The Lion King. From 1994, I think it came out. I'm gonna put the right year in the title. Goodbye. And just looking for the off button.